Hello everyone and welcome to WhiskyWars. It's day 2 of Christmas and the second whisky that we're going to be reviewing. And I think this is the worst whisky, or the whisky I was looking forward to the least out of all of them. So maybe it's a good thing to get it over and done with, and I might be pleasantly surprised, who knows. It's another Ian Macleod whisky. Now, there was a commenter on the last video. Sid told me that it's actually pronounced Ian Macleod. So, if I ever make mistakes or you want to correct me in the comments, please feel free to do so. I really don't mind. And then everyone learns, so. Let's try this one. This is, again, bottled at 40%. And it is the Speyside blend. Now, colour-wise, it seems to be actually exactly the same colour as the Island blend from yesterday. It's a little bit darker than I was expecting, to be fair, from a Speyside blend. I thought it'd be lighter. Really, really nice on the nose again. I think this is maybe quite common for Ian Macleod whiskies. They seem to be full of flavour on the nose. And quite surprisingly, I think they're older. They're both non-age statements, but I think they're older than a lot of blended whiskies seem to be. And that comes through on the nose and taste. Full of flavour. It's very sweet. The Island one seems very sweet as well. Some honeydew melon on the nose. It's quite citrusy, a bit of lemon there. Fruity though as well. Maybe a touch of orchard fruits, but I wouldn't say sultana, but maybe some red fruits on there. It's really sweet, but you've got a citrusy tang to it. Okay, the taste seems to be a little bit sharper than the Island was yesterday, and there doesn't seem where the Island malt, it sort of followed the nose on the taste. This one isn't doing that for me. A lot less flavour coming through on the taste than what was on the nose. It's a little bit sharper as well, a bit more alcohol bite, even though it's proof the same. It's a sweet whiskey. And you know, pricing for these whiskies, I've been having trouble finding pricing for them. I picked up this gift set of 6 different tasters for £18, which was good value, and they seem to be good whiskies. So I recommend, if you see them on offer for that, I'd recommend buying them. But the single bottles on their own, I don't know if it's a supply issue. I know there's a lot of whiskies with supply issues right now, and they're hard to get hold of. So that might be the reason for the price being so high, because for me the price seems extortionately high, and I think it is due to that. So maybe when the supply issues calm down, these whiskies are what I think they are, which are really affordable whiskies, and maybe they're worth buying, because I think from memory I might prefer this to the Speyburn 10, but it's not a whiskey that I particularly like. I think going into it, I try not to have a bit of bias, but it seems to be a whiskey that I'm not too fond of, but the nose is nice. In my opinion, there was more flavour and a bigger balance of flavour in the Island Malt yesterday, and that's certainly the whiskey I prefer out of the two. I also think there's plenty of other Speysides out there with a little bit more going on. I know Monkey Shoulder can be bought £23 relatively affordably, and I get more on that than I do this. So I perhaps wouldn't recommend the Speyside blend today. But the Island blend yesterday was something I would recommend if the price is right. Okay, guys, I just want these reviews to be quick, so that you can watch them daily without them taking up too much of your time. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I hope you all have a great day today, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.